So it's a bit of a stressful day today, actually. Yeah, I'm just having one of those days when nothing seems to be going right. So first of all, I went to the bank to pay in my 5 shekels or whatever I have to pay. Like, it's like meant to be like 5 shekels you have to pay to get in the bank. You can't do that. You have to pay with a. You can't do that. You have to pay a note in, right? And you can't do that without cards. And so if you don't have a card, there's not like a teller, like a bank teller that you can just give the money to. Basically, you have to. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the bus, and I don't want to miss it. There's no like bank teller to just give the money to. You have to like download an app, and then on the app you have to find a code, and then with the code you're supposed to do something else. And anyway, this is not my bus either. The bus is late as well. It's all going very well. So yeah, so that was number one. And I went back, so I thought, right, well, I'll go upstairs and I'll get the stuff and I'll get my phone and I'll download the app and then I'll go in, and there was just such a huge queue and I just don't have time to sit in a queue, like, so I'm going to try and do it tomorrow or something, because until I've got that, I can't get the Misrata Klita won't give me my Sal Klita. They won't organise it, even though I won't get that for another 2 or 3 weeks anyway. I was meant to have some money paid to me by people who owe me money. I'm owed quite a lot of money by various people for like things, and I'm just not getting the money that I'm owed. It's really bad. Like, it's really screwed me up, because it means that I have to worry about paying for the dog to come over, and I have to worry about, and now I have to buy a base for the bed, because the bed that I bought, it comes with the base, and they didn't give me the base. Like, when I went round, and she was like, oh, well, it's your fault because it's your responsibility. Well, how are you supposed to know that when you buy a bed there's no base attached to it? Like, how is that a thing? Anyway, so I'm going to have to go and buy a base at some point, and she said, oh, it's only 100 shekels. Well, yeah, that's not a huge amount, actually. It's like 20 quid. It's not, maybe a little bit more, 20, 25 quid, but it's not just 25 quid, because I have to get there and I have to get back and I have to get paid for delivery, and, you know, like, all of these things that if someone had just said, I went, you know, from the person who helped me put things on to the cashier to the 2 people who helped me get the delivery, not one person said, oh, you have this item, you need a base for that. So I have to go and sort that out when I've got a bit more money. Yeah, so that's been today, really. Oh, and when I got my Rav cards, they charged me twice. You have to pay with the credit card, and then when you pay with the credit card, they charge you twice. And they didn't tell me that they were going to charge me twice. So they've done it twice to me as well. So that's 30 quid that I'm owed. You know, and again, like, 30 quid's not a huge amount of money, but when, you know, like, it's like I'm really strapped for money, and you add all these little bits up, and it's like, you know, 200-300 quid that has just disappeared because people, you know, charge me twice for cigarettes, or charge me twice for the Rav card, or whatever, you know, like, and I'm not getting the money back, and it's really bad. But it will be fine. I have faith that it will be fine. It's just one of those things, and you know, by like the 15th of February, when, you know, Sal Klita is sorted and my wages. Oh, there's a bus. It's my bus. It's exciting. Oh, and I got on the bus and sorted that out. So at least I know I'm getting on the bus. I know where I'm getting off the bus, and I've got quite an exciting day today because it's my first like phone lesson that I'm doing. So that's kind of exciting. Oh, let me just take my umbrella down. Yeah, so that's kind of exciting, and I've got quite an exciting day. And then my friend is coming over to hang out and sort of see my flat and stuff. that's what we're doing today. So a little bit of a stressful start to the day. A little bit of a stressful day. Lots of people shouting at the moment. Anyway, Slicha. Standing behind someone, so as I'm getting on the bus, so. So I'm on the bus. I'm ready to go for the day ahead. Get to work for my lesson, which is at 1:40. So if you're watching this and you have a lesson at 1:40 with Jerusalem Post, could be me. I hope I do all right. Well, I'm kind of buzzing a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, I had good training. I feel like the group has kind of bonded quite a lot during the training. So I've started, you know, I think I'm running across the road. Oh, and I'm missing my bus. I can't get there in time. I'm not running for it. But yeah, I've had a really good day actually. Which is good because this morning was rubbish. So I'm really pleased that it's ended up quite well. I ended up doing a lesson in the end. Just now, like at 7:40, it's now just after 8 o'clock. They went really well. The guy was like, oh, you're a really good teacher. So that was nice. Yeah, got good feedback. Got a nice well done from one of the bosses. And that's kind of what's important, I guess. Felt like I did a good job. And it was my first lesson. And I was glad because I was meant to do a lesson, obviously, in the afternoon. And I ended up not managing to do one, so I was really chuffed that I did get to do one in the end. So I'm running. Oh, I might even get the bus. I'm gonna go and get the bus, and I'll call back in a bit.